Hey everyone, and welcome back to In the Lab. I'm Sean, Meta AI Glasses Product Specialist. Today we're covering your top Meta Ray-Ban display questions from neural handwriting and display recording to device pairing and audio issues. Let's get started.
In the lab.
How do I set up neural handwriting for the first time? So neural handwriting is a super new exciting feature. So to get it started, it's pretty easy. You open your display, navigate over to WhatsApp or Messenger, tap into one of them, and you find a existing chat or make a new chat. And then if it's your first time doing this, you'll see a tutorial, and that tutorial will walk you through all you need to know, essentially. And from there, after the tutorial, you can just type any message you want. So I'm going to write to my friend, "Hey, how are you?" After you're done, you just tap to send, and that's it. Neural handwriting isn't recognizing my writing accurately. How do I improve it? So a couple tips to just make your handwriting more readable in general. Good tip is to just anchor your wrist down to something, either a table, your hand, your leg, something. From there you can start writing. Just make sure you're printing your letters. Don't use cursive. If you use cursive, it's going to be pretty much unreadable for the band to read. So just stick to printing. And if you're writing, don't pause after each letter. I see people do this a lot, where they write to see if it reads the letter, and then they write another letter and see if it reads that letter. Write the whole word. If it makes a mistake, it'll autocorrect it with AI anyways. It'll make it faster too. So anchor it down, print letters, write the whole word or sentence. You should be good. How do I start a display recording, and where are my recordings saved? So to start a display recording, there's two different ways. You can start it in the Meta AI app by going to your devices page and just simply tapping display recording. If you want to start it in your display, you can navigate to the left-hand menu, tap display recording. It will give you a 3-second countdown and it will start. As for where the recordings go, you'll import them exactly the same as a normal photo or video, and they'll just go to your gallery. Display recording won't start. What are the common issues? This isn't a very common issue, but the main solution for this is typically just to turn your glasses on and off. That usually will resolve most issues. You can also open and close your app if you're trying to start through the app. Alternatively, if you try to start through the app and it wasn't working, try starting through the display and vice versa. My display recording stops partway through an activity, running, jogging, or biking. What are the most common reasons this happens, and how can I prevent it? So if you're doing a very active activity, your glasses might slip off your nose slightly, and if it does, some part of your face might be blocking a port, either a speaker or a mic, probably a mic. Just make sure your glasses are sitting properly so everything is working as intended. Also, it's not uncommon if you're running around, especially in the heat, your glasses might get hotter than intended, and if they do, it might shut the recording off automatically. And you also just might be hitting the max amount of display recording time. And if any of that happens, just try to adjust how you're doing things and it should resolve your issue. My battery drains much faster when using display recording. Is this normal? Yes, this is normal. Display recording is a very battery intensive feature. So it will use as much battery as a normal recording, nothing too crazy. But yeah, it is going to drain your battery more than listening to music would typically. My glasses won't pair or keep disconnecting from my phone. How do I fix this? So if you're trying to pair your glasses or they keep disconnecting, there's a couple things to try. You can always try turning the glasses off and on. You can try making sure your app is up to date fully. You can close the app and then re-upload the app. But the general solution for a lot of these types of issues is just to factory reset your glasses. And they might have been paired to a different account previously, they might have been paired to a different phone previously, and factory resetting will clear all that out. You repair afterwards and you'll be good to go. Do I need to update my phone or glasses software before pairing? Do you necessarily need to? No, but we highly recommend it. In case there was a bug with the previous version, we recommend getting the latest version. So if there was a bug present, it's no longer there. You'll have a just smoother pairing experience overall. How do I start live translation on a Meta Ray-Ban display? So there's two different ways to do this. You can start through the Meta AI app and just tap translate on the devices page. It will prompt you with what language pairing you want. You select that, hit start, and you're good to go. If you want to start it through your display, it's similar, but instead of starting by hitting the translate button, you're going to navigate over to your captions button and then to translate and then hit start and it'll start. Pretty easy. How do I use multimodal AI on my Meta Ray-Ban display? So for those that don't know what multimodal AI is the ability for your glasses to basically see what you're looking at and interact with it in some form. So if I'm looking at a menu that's in Spanish, I can look at it and say, hey Meta, translate this menu to English. It'll take a few seconds. It'll come up with a new photo that has the Spanish parts overlaid with whatever language you translated it to, in this instance, English. And yeah, it's that easy. During voice calls, people say they can't hear me clearly, either low volume, muffled, or unclear. What could be causing this and how can I fix it? So for mic and speaker issues, it's generally if you're sweating more than normal, or if there's just stuff flying around you in general, if you're outside in a dirty, windy area. It's not uncommon for something to plug up a mic port or plug up a speaker hole of some type. If that happens, just check it, clean it out. That should resolve that issue. If you're still having issues, it's recommended to also check your Meta AI app. Try toggling off and on the adaptive volume and see if it works from either direction. Either one could fix your issue, could make it worse. Just play with your settings, see what works for you, and hopefully you'll have a good experience. My glasses/neural band won't charge, charges inconsistently, and doesn't hold a charge. What are the most common causes and what troubleshooting steps should I try? So for charging issues in general, the most common reason that I've seen is that the charging contacts haven't been cleaned in a while. So every once in a while, especially if it's hot outside and you're sweating, just give the charging contacts a wipe on the nose bridge of the glasses, on the charging pins of the case, on the underside of the neural band charging, and the charging cable for the neural band. Make sure they're all cleaned. If you don't clean them every once in a while, it'll eventually build up to a point where it's just gonna cause some actual damage to the units, and you don't want that. So just clean them when you can, and you'll be happy. So those are all the questions for today. I'll see you next time in the lab.
In the lab.